Is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you in public? I'll think twice before helping out the less fortunate again. Since my girlfriend and I moved in together at the beginning of the month, she's been making me vegan sandwiches to take to work. The truth is, I'm not a fan of them at all, but I didn't want to hurt her feelings. So, each morning, I graciously accepted the sandwiches and discreetly gave them to homeless individuals without her knowledge. It seemed like a win-win situation. My girlfriend was happy, I was happy, and hopefully, those homeless folks who received the sandwiches were happy too. However, things took a strange turn yesterday when I decided to share my vegan sandwich with a homeless boy I saw on the street. He was with a woman and a dog. Initially, the woman thanked me and encouraged the boy to eat the sandwich. I waved goodbye and continued on my way. However, midway through my walk, the sandwich hit me in the back of the head. I turned around to see the woman approaching, shouting, "He's just a child. Shame on you." When I inquired if she had thrown the sandwich at me, she frantically pointed to a note that had apparently fallen out when the boy was unwrapping the sandwich. The woman closed the distance between us and handed me the note. I recognized the handwriting. It was from my girlfriend. The note read, "I want you to tell me how naughty of a vegan I am when I'm with you." I was utterly taken aback and said there must have been a mix-up. The woman called me creepy and even instructed her dog to attack me, but, thankfully, the dog did nothing. I apologized to the woman and explained that I had no knowledge of the note. She continued to call me creepy and suggested that if I was going to use sandwiches to approach children, I should at least make the sandwich look less like it came from a garden. She was quite sassy about it. I quickly distanced myself from her and walked away in the opposite direction. By the end of the workday, when I returned home, I decided to keep the sandwich incident a secret from my girlfriend. However, things took an unexpected turn when my girlfriend and I became intimate, and I couldn't hold back the strange thought of the note during the heat of the moment. I called my girlfriend a naughty vegan without thinking. She playfully pinched me and mentioned that she was beginning to wonder if I'd ever respond to the spicy notes she'd been including with my sandwiches. Notes, plural. I fibbed and claimed I was building suspense with a long-term game. My girlfriend then asked if I was up for trying what she had mentioned in Tuesday's note. I reluctantly agreed. As we began, I found myself unsure of what I was supposed to do. The random homeless person who received Tuesday's vegan sandwich probably had a better idea. I decided to improvise and went down on my girlfriend, leaving her puzzled as she asked what I was doing. I shrugged and said I couldn't recall the content of Tuesday's note. My girlfriend gave me an odd look and asked, "What about Wednesday's note?" I chose to remain silent. She inquired if I had read any of the other notes. With a heavy heart, I admitted that I had been giving away her sandwiches to the homeless, along with my dislike for vegan food. My girlfriend understood but was visibly disappointed. I apologized for not being honest with her. She nodded and got dressed. I mentioned that I was still willing to try what was in the Tuesday note, but she climbed into bed and said goodnight. It's safe to say I'm not in her good books right now.